So here's something super weird. You guys know Jordan Peterson? Here's a comment that he made that really caught me off guard. Ali A. Rizvi tweeted this out. It's very interesting. So what you're going to be seeing is he was on the PKA podcast, which is interesting. I was surprised they had him on. But what you're going to be seeing is Jordan Peterson claiming that feminists fail to criticize Islam because they have a subconscious desire for male domination. Check it out.
And not so
with the feminists, it's got to be because Muslims right now are higher up on the victim hierarchy than them. So even if it's way over there, they're not allowed to speak out against it.
I think it's their unconscious wish for brutal male domination.
I don't think so.
Man, and not so
with the feminists, it's got to be because Muslims right now are higher up on the victim hierarchy than them. So even if it's way over there, they're not allowed to speak out against it.
I think it's their unconscious wish for brutal male domination.
I don't think so.
Man,
What the fuck? Did you see the reaction there, though, from the people on the PKA podcast who were like, what? No, like, what are you talking about? And the idea that this is even really debatable, honestly, is stupid. This has already been something that's been talked about. Sam Harris basically said that they basically get this double protection because they're a minority. And I think what one of the dudes on the I don't know which guy that was, what he said about them being higher on the victim hierarchy, I think that's pretty correct, because I think that's pretty much what it is, honestly. I think that is what it is. It's sort of they don't want to criticize it because they're a minority, like Sam Harris said, and yeah, part of it's like they're on this victim hierarchy per se. But if you thought that this was something random, he also tweeted this out a while ago, last year. He said, number 2 of questions to get crucified for asking: do feminists avoid criticizing Islam because they unconsciously long for masculine dominance? So this is something that's really random and also doesn't make sense. Unconsciously longing for masculine dominance while being a feminist doesn't make any sense. And there's no logic that goes into this. This is not something that a sane person says. And like I said, this isn't even really something where the jury is still out on it. We pretty much know why they do that. And it's what the person on PKA podcast said, and it's what Sam Harris has said before as well. They essentially get this extra protection because they're a minority themselves, and there is this, internalized victimhood that goes on with people. And I think that's probably the main reason why. I don't think this makes any sense whatsoever.